I don't trust vowels, and neither should you. Some people may say this is controversial, but I'd say it's justified. When I look at a consonant chart, I can generally tell what a sound is, no matter how strange it may be. When I look at a vowel chart, I just can't. Now, some people may say,
Oh, well, that just sounds like a skill issue.
Wrong.
vowels are just weird. They got this whole rounding thing going on, which somehow makes them into a completely different sound. Oh yeah, and diphthongs, which are clearly just a vowel and a glide in a trench coat. They ain't fooling me. There's even lengthened vowels, which are just vowels, but more, as if they weren't bad enough already. Vowels are clearly just deployed by Big IPA to get us by more phoneme charts. And yes, I have cooperated with vowels in the past. I'm not proud of it, but I was young and stupid. This is 4 months ago. And I'm not alone in this either. People are often critical of how R aligns itself with vowels, and look, R's a good kid with a lot of potential. They just gotta stop hanging out the wrong phonemes is all. People are also suspicious of semivowels, saying they're just vowel spies pretending to be consonants, but I don't think that's a fair way of looking at them. Yeah, consonants can be weird sometimes too, but I think it's really overstated. People say you can't trust these non-conformists, but they're nice when you get to know them. Look, Uz here, you know right? Yeah, sure you do. I'd also argue vowels are worse because of how inconsistent they can be.
Across different dialects, consonants mostly remain the same, with a few R-colored exceptions, but vowels vary massively and are often entirely different.
But the vowel I definitely trust the least has to be schwa. I thought I could trust schwa, that I knew what it did, but now it sometimes turns into an upside-down V. And don't even get me started on upside-down two-story A. I could go for hours. And even then, sometimes it decides to just stay as schwa and just becomes stressed instead. Like, how does it expect me to trust it when it's pulling stunts like this? This is not to say that there's no hope for vowels. I mean, just look at W. They used to be a goner. Two vowels next to each other. It doesn't get much worse than that. But they have been getting better, and as of now, they've been in full vowel remission for 700 years. They made a huge recovery. If you or a loved one has been or is suffering from being a vowel, please call the number on screen now. There is hope out there for vowels. You may be thinking, so what? Yeah, vowels are weird, they're annoying to learn, they're rarely consistent between dialects, but are they really that bad? Well, there is a more sinister aspect of it. The overwhelming majority of people who have used vowels in the past have died. Some people have even died without ever using vowels, showing just how ruthless they are. This is the vowel curse, and if we aren't careful, it'll get us too. That's why I'm taking action. I won't let vowels think they've gotten away with it, invading our languages for tens of thousands of years, cursing everyone who uses them and even those who don't with death. From here on out, I will never use a vowel. With